Alright, Celtics family, what is good? How are we doing? Celtics are coming off a win versus the Nuggets, but just signed a player to a 2-year deal, and I felt like I had to do my due diligence and show you exactly who they were able to get. So let's break down some of Miles Norris's film, and let's see what he got, man. Now, I know this guy is about 6'7", probably a wing player, can guard multiple different positions, has very good length. And again, we're going to see him bottom right of your screen over here. He's going to come off, and he's kind of going to get a quick trigger three, which actually, this is the first time I'm really watching him, so we're going to get a true first reaction. I mean, this jumper looks very, very smooth coming off, what's not a screen. It's basically just a little bit of a DHO into a fake screen, and he says, I'm just going to pull this thing up. Again, I like the size. The size is the first thing that jumps off the page to me. I can definitely get with it, man. Miles Norris, welcome to Boston. We're going to break down a ton of film. I'm going to show you exactly who he is, what he adds, and why I think he could potentially maybe be a good pickup. Before we dive into the video, make sure you guys do me a big favor. Hit the like button for more Celtics film review. You can see the Nuggets film analysis right now. And also, make sure you guys follow my Twitter. Link will be in the description if you want to follow my Twitter. I keep up with everything Celtics and a bunch of sports, so make sure you guys go for all the Twitter. Let's dive into some film. All right, so this is a very good play. So first thing we notice is Miles Norris in this right corner. Now, listen, if you tell me this guy could be something like a DeAndre Hunter, a lengthy wing player who knows his role, sit in the corner and wait for things to happen, we all know, right? We watch these Celtics games. Whenever we get someone driving into the lane, whether it be a Jalen, a Jason, a Drew, a Derek, right? You get weak side rotation. Now, if Miles Norris becomes a player that is going to just be able to sit in the corner, draw that weak side rotation from anybody else, and then we can find him in the corner, sign me up, man. I'm open for this all day long. Quick trigger three. Oh, dude, look at his size. Look at this dude's. He looks so lengthy, okay? Don't take that the wrong way. This dude looks like a guy that can play multiple different positions. I'm actually a little bit excited about this signing. All right, let's see how he does in transition. So obviously we get a 2-on-1 fast break, right? You got some guy trailing, but for the most part here, the goal is to draw this guy this way and have Miles Norris. I mean, dude, he looks big. He looks like he's going to be a nice wing player for us. Oh! Okay, hold on. Miles Norris got the bunnies. I mean, 6'7". I expect nothing less, but look at this. Look at this guy trying to contest this. Miles Norris throws it down. Okay. All right, oh, listen. I think I'm all in. I think I'm already all in, man. I'm selling myself on this dude. Welcome to Boston, man. I'm excited. All right, another play. Looks like we're getting a high pick and roll potentially. Maybe a ghost screen. Gonna come off it. We'll see what the big does. Miles Norris is over in this far side, weak side corner. Let's see what happens. So we initiate the pick and roll. We initiate a switch right away. A little bit of a mismatch. Looks like he's going to roll or curl off to that top of the key. Maybe try to get behind this defense as these guys start to really ball watch here. Everyone's just staring at the basketball. Now look at him. Breaks wide open. Defense, I don't know what they're doing, but he gets a wide open three. No hesitation. Probably should have been an and one, ref. What's going on here? Great job moving. Move without the basketball. Right? And one. Easy money. I love when players move without the basketball. You can't just be someone who just, just looks, right? Sometimes you can be asked to sit in the corner. If you're going to sit somewhere, that's where it should be. But you should never sit somewhere in the middle of the floor. If you're even in that dunker spot, rotate. Right? Rotate. Let's see if we can free up or get behind the defense, get over the defense, and make plays happen like this. Let's go. All right, another play of Miles Norris. Looks like he's going to roll into the lane again. Get behind the ball-watching defense. Up fake. Okay, gets the first guy up in the air. Up fake again. Okay. Gets two guys up in the air and then draws an and one. All right, I don't know what's going on here, but if you guys see the scoreboard, I think they're winning 43-17. Either that or he has all 17 points. No, for real, they're LBing this team 43-17. Miles Norris having an absolute day. I can just tell. I mean, the dude's probably got like 15 points in the first quarter. Dominant play right there. Double up fake and one. Guys, real quick, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's free, doesn't cost anything, and we will be breaking down Celtic film from their games all year long. Everything you need to know, we got you guys covered, so make sure you guys hit that sub button. Let's dive into some more Miles Norris. All right, right here, Miles Norris looks like he'll be the inbounder. I had to guess here, so it looks like we're going to have the screener, right? You're setting a screen, he's going to pop this way, maybe get to that three-point line. Looks like this center's very reluctant to step outside that paint. So you'll probably see rotation from this guy. You might even just see Mike Norris sit still, or maybe a baseline cut to the basket. Let's see. So he's going to get it. Yep, we're going to get that rotation from this corner. We're going to swing it. Quick trigger, right? Hopefully he just shoots this thing. Yep, quick trigger. Okay, dude. How many threes is this? If this guy can shoot threes like this... And again, it's a whole different stage, but I like what I see, man. The dude's hitting. Dude's just hitting threes, very calm, very patient, and I like how he doesn't care. Now, he does have to bring the ball down. If you watch a guy like Sam Hauser, whenever he gets the ball, he can just, boom, right, shoot it right from this spot. You'll notice that Miles Norris, he has to bring it back down to the lower hip area, which, you know, a lot of NBA players do. So don't be like, oh, that's a big negative. It's really not. It's just going to take a little bit longer for him to get these shots up. But in reality, still a very good shooter. All right, let's see how he does as a screener. So he's going to come up. He's going to set a screen. Looks like this guy's going to fake go over it, come back this way. Now, the reason teams do that and players do that is because they want this big to panic and switch back over, and this guy to kind of now be behind you, right? And if that happens, now you get either a roller or a popper, right? You can either roll to the basket, depending on what he sees on this weak side, or he can pop out to the three-point line. So he's going to set the screen, exactly what they wanted to happen, right? The big rotates over, this guy fights over, kind of gets stuck in jail momentarily. Now, hopefully this guy really reaches that point of attack to make sure these guys can't close out or, you know, rotate back over. That's it. That's beautiful. Great basketball. Now, if this guy rotates over, I want them to swing this ball, right? Because then we'll see extra rotation. We'll get an open corner or an open cut to the basket. However, if these guys are late to the switch, then we can just shoot this thing, right? Depending on if he just wants to shoot this ball. Yep, a late rotation, open three. Okay, so this one was a bank. Don't love it off the bank, but listen, if the bank's open, we'll take it. Don't get me wrong, that's a straightaway three. Don't love the overpowered shot, but again, if it goes in, it goes in. Who's gonna complain about that, right? So overall, guys, I'm actually pretty excited about Miles Norris. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's gonna come in, be a day one starter. But if you watched any of the Lakers, they got a guy, Goodwill, I can't, Goodwin, maybe, something like that. He's been playing a lot for them, coming out of nowhere. He's been really, really good for them. So don't be surprised if this dude, Miles Norris, starts getting some playing time here and there. He's on a two-way contract. Another high pick and pop, double team, isolate, step back. Okay, see, this is what I wanted to see. Can he put the ball on the floor and create his own shot? Okay. Oh, that was wet like water. That hit nothing but net. Love that right there. That right there gets me excited. All right, we're going to end the video here. I like Miles Norris a lot. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.